Hello everybody and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are back at it, still collecting straw and making bale. Yeah, I know, it's not depressing, right? What we're gonna get out of this. This field is smaller than the previous one, so it should be done fairly quicker. Hopefully, because I don't want to do this all day, I do want to take care of my grass. As you would expect, there's a lot of things I want to do today, so yeah, I think 2 episodes ago I said I don't want to do big time lapse when I start the episodes, but I'm afraid and I fear it's what I will have to do because I don't think I'm gonna talk going through all of this. Right, I guess 1 minute into the video is a good time to start a time lapse then, so let's crack on. The field is almost done, and I will probably not complete this bale, and I might have, well, maybe I should have lowered the size of it, even though it's not a big deal because it's gonna be filled up for the next time, so I guess it's okay. It's not really a loss. What we had from ground from this harvest will still be in the baler for next year. So it's not really a big deal, and I do have a lot of things laying on the ground still. But I don't think it's gonna complete the bale, so I'm just gonna stop right now. And we will save the game, apparently, first. Where is that worker? Oh, he's almost done, which is great. What a timing. And look, 22 bales on this field. That is a massive amount. 59 in total, so see, that's pretty good. So we've got this to do as well. And this is the final piece, I guess. It is. It looks pretty neat. He's done a really good job. A really, really good job. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna stop that. Okay, gonna take this back to the farm and we'll see what of the job we have to do. Probably start doing the headland with the stone picker. But first, I would like to put down the lime producing thingy. The thing that convert basically stone into lime, because that's what we're gonna need very soon. And we are on the 1st of September. We'll have another day in September as well, which will be tomorrow in game. And then we'll move to October, and I do think, if I have a look at that, we can still plant in October, yes. I would love to do wheat and barley this year. Yep. A bit cutting the corner. And as we're in England, I wonder if I should go all the way on the left, because I'm just cutting it through, but I don't think it's the best way to do it. I guess if some people from the United Kingdom are watching, well, maybe tell me what's the proper way to enter. Alright, let's see, where should we put that lime production thing? I guess this sounds like a good space. I wonder if I should sell this and just try to stick it in. But I don't know if it's gonna be on the right spot. Okay, let's go into the construction thing. We need production, and it's this one. Yes. It could fit in this boat, but yeah, with this, not really. I wonder. That would be better, but the activation thing is at the back. It's a bit of a pain to place. It's not the way I want it, and I don't want to put it just right there because it's gonna be on the way. And if I put that, I wonder if we can get rid of these junks, because that would be a good fit. But no, I don't think it's gonna be there. Oh, maybe we've got a spot right there. It's gonna cost us a bit of money, but we can deal with it. Okay, I think I found the best spot for it, and it's gonna be right there. This way we can just use it as we want, but it's a bit out of the way. Let's go. Cost us a bit for terraforming, but it's okay. And now we can have a look at it. I would say it's not too bad. We can reverse and go back out, which is perfect. Alright, now we'll take that to the crusher. We'll empty it and start producing lime, because that's what we will need very soon for these two fields. If I can make these two wheat, I would be happy, and maybe the next one will be done for next year. We'll maybe put a crop in the next month, the next few months, maybe not even in October, because we do have to take care of the grass. Okay, let's unload this. Oh, that's fast. That's very fast. And this is nicely eaten. Okay, well, activate this. it needs water. That's interesting. And I don't have a water tank. Okay, second thought, I will send a worker with this thing because that needs to start working. But I first need to do the headlands. And again, that's gonna take a bit of time. So as I already did for the previous field, I'm just gonna pass this because, well, I'm not gonna bother you again with going around the headland. We just did it. So yeah, as I said, it's gonna be boring. So I'm just gonna jump cut to the next part. Here we go. Worker can go do his job. Sorry, I was on your way. Ah, that's good thing. Now we need to get on with the grass. Why? Okay, sounds good. I was worried for a bit, but it looks okay. As I said, we need to take care of the grass. But first, we have things to buy. I wonder if I should buy this tether or not, because we might not do a for long. So yeah, that I will see for this one a bit later, but what I want, and I will upgrade later on, but for now I will just buy this smaller, this configuration, and we do need 120 plus 60, so that means 180, and this is 150, so we actually need one of these two. Okay, that was well done. I completely missed there were an entrance right there, so I was just walking around and thinking, wow, where is that thing? There it is. Alright, let's go to the shop now. Oh, there they are. Awesome. Just gonna sell this one. Just trapped it onto the wall. Hopefully they won't see it at the shop, otherwise gonna reduce the price. Okay, let's see. So that's 15,000. Okay, there it is. That ups the bank account back to 52,000. Okay, now just have to drive back to the cow pasture, because that's the one I'm gonna take care of today.
Come on over, let me give you a
Well, as you saw, I completed my job, but this one has not. So we actually need to refire that because, yeah, it's not a good one. There's quite a lot to do still. I wonder why it stopped, because that's very a lot. Just on half the field, a bit more. No, the stones. Yeah, almost half the field. So, still a significant job. Okay, is it okay? Looks like it is. Alright, he's on his way. Alright, as you saw, I also did the sheep field, so we've got 2 fields to turn into hay, and that means we need to either buy or rent a tether. And I was looking at this one, which is 9 meters. It's only 16,500, but as you know, we are a bit low money-wise, and we would need to rent one of these 2 balers, which would cost, yeah, almost 10,000. I'm not gonna do it today, because I might do the 3rd field, which is the field number 4, which has grass on it as well. That's nice pattern. But yes, that's quite a job. So I do think we're gonna do the tilling today, because that needs to be done as soon as we can to turn this into A, but the baling will have to wait till tomorrow because it's almost night right now. I was about to go to the shop and I don't know why, but I just thought about something. If I rent the theater today and I finish the job tomorrow, I will have more fees, right? Am I right to say that it depends on the days as well as the hourly fee? Because I do think that's correct, and if that's the case, there's no point renting the better today. We'll just get that with the better tomorrow and do that job. Well, tomorrow in game. So that leaves me with these bales to collect and see where the worker is for the stone picking. But I do think he's not quite there yet, and there's still like a lot of things to do for him on the field. And I just have these bales. So I'm just gonna collect these few and complete this auto stacker, which will be 24 bales, which is good. We will keep them undercover because they will be needed for the cows. Cows are coming pretty soon, hopefully. We won't have silage because I've not done silage, and I don't think I will do silage with the grass right now. First of all, because the cow won't be old enough to really produce milk and things like that, so I will avoid to get the best foods till they actually produce something. And also, well, would need something to transform the grass bales into silage, basically. And we do have a silage pit, we could use that, but that means a loading wagon, and we could also use a baler that do it right away, but we're gonna rent already a baler for the hay, which hasn't got the extension for the silage. So that's a bit of a pickle. I do think silage will be later on in the series, but as of now I'm gonna drop this and, well, gather the other one. But I do think it's, well, a pretty good time to end this episode. I do think this one's probably gonna be a bit longer. If it's the case, well, if you like it, well, let me know. If it's too long, you can tell me as well. I'm just gonna have a look at what is done. Yeah, the corn is not mine, of course. Alright, there's still quite a bit to do. I might do that as well myself at the start of the next episode. So yeah, destroying the neighbor's fields. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!